P Saylor Trail. It's by Wimber. The bigger town is Johnstown. We're gonna hike this trail. It's a 12.8 mile trail, I believe. It's a loop trail. It starts out in this little picnic area and loops up around, comes back in. Uh, we're gonna hike through it a little bit. There's a little bit of history here. There's an old railroad bed that we walk on for a little bit. You can't, there ain't no railroad or rails or railroad ties are left in it, but you can see where there was. It's just a central Pennsylvania. We're going to be out here for a hike. I'm doing a little shakedown hike just to fine tune my gear for my up and coming big hike I'm planning on doing next year. I will release the start date later when it's closer and I have narrowed it down to the day I am going to start it. But right now we're hiking the P Saylor Trail. Come along, let's have a good adventure. The trail starts out pretty easy, but central Pennsylvania, we're going to have rocks and hills and roots and all kinds of fun stuff to navigate around. But right now it's starting out 100 feet onto the trail. It's not bad yet. The trail is marked with orange blazes. So far they seem like they're pretty well marked. The orange blaze right there. Got this little stream crossing up here. Nice little sandy bottom stream here. We don't have to get wet. They got a little footbridge going across here. Oh, I got another little stream crossing. This bridge ain't quite as nice as the other one, but still, at least don't have to get our feet wet. We're up here at what they call Wolf Rocks, a Wolf Rock. It's a pretty neat outcrop. Back here, all these old nooks and crannies. Nice place like this, there's always somebody's got to ruin it with graffiti. But it's still a really cool place. Little crevices and wow, it's pretty neat. I think I might go get my flashlight. These old crevices are pretty cool. Some people might call them caves. They're, oh wow. Look at that. Well, I thought it was cool down below, up here on top of these rocks. I haven't even made it to the top of the rocks yet, and it's pretty cool up here. Kind of looks like a scarf, doesn't it? Now, let's do a little rock scramble and see if we can get to the top of the rocks. There's a lot of graffiti up here. Oh, we're going up there. Oh, you could spend hours crawling around in here. Ain't much of a view up here except for out that way. Well, I just got done exploring Wolf Rocks. Really cool place. There's a few people in mind I think would really enjoy checking this out. Looks like an old railroad bed. Looks like an abutment for a bridge. Nice walking on this trail. It's really not that bad of a hike. Gets rocky in places, but it's a beautiful day out. You can tell this used to be an old railroad bed. Look at the stonework. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I just did 6 miles. I'm going to stop here, eat something. Kind of hungry. Cup of coffee. Gotta have your coffee. And I'm going to sit here and debate if I want to hike for 3 more hours and just call it a day or set up camp. Well, right now we're going to eat something and think about it. Cup of coffee. North side. Nice little meadow alongside the trail here. Full of mustard grass, I believe. Well, we're up here in Glitzen State Forest. We're hiking the P Saylor Trail. John P. whatever. I screw up names, so please forgive me for that. But this was supposed to be an overnight hiking trip. I thought 12 miles would have been enough to hike for a little bit and then stop and set up camp. I got into hiking and just got into looking at the woods around me, and next thing I know, I'm at the end of the trail. Maybe we'll do a longer trail and I'll show you all my gear I have in my pack. We'll do a gear video of on the trail. I hope you liked my video. Please subscribe, hit the bell, share my videos. We'll see you out there.